I did this fight once. It took a lot. Oh, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Arlamar, and this is Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and we're gonna try and Obama this Tegmine, however you want to pronounce it. We're gonna try and do that. I know it's late at night. Excuse me if I'm a little quiet. My 1-year-old is sleeping, and I do not want to wake up the monster. Okay. That being said, we're gonna try and do this. This is my team. Titus is my provoke tank. He's equipped with the lightning sword to get that lightning achievement. He also has Golem and Moogle plushie for the 100% provoke, so that I can also get the earth damage mission requirement. Yan, part MVP. Everybody's doing their part in this fight. Standard Yan. Make sure she's got Bushido Freedom, so that when necessary, you can remove the debuffs that he places on you. Excuse me. Most notably, the water debuff. Yeah, make sure the only important thing for your magic tank is to make sure that they are at least 150% resistant to holy. That's it. They're going to take no damage in the beginning of the fight, but after the first 40%, they're worthless. They're not going to do anything for you. I have a finisher. We're taking the finisher approach. High DPS, balls to the wall, high DPS, and a one punch Yan for the win. Okay, this method will work repeatedly, but you do need the only requirement is you do need the different weapons on one particular character that's going to stand a fight for a while in order to be able to meet all the requirements for the missions to get to Obama the Tegmine. Alright. Fina or your mage, whoever. I prefer Fina because she has Entrust. This is what I outfit her with. I prefer Tinker Bow because it's a one-handed bow, and I can throw a rod on here and jack that spirit way up. For the most part, everybody's element resistant to paralyze. Also, I think everybody's resistant to paralyze because it's annoying. Orlando, I got dark weapons on him because we're going to take the dark damage approach, since he's completely immune to light element. He absorbs light, so we're going to take the dark damage approach. Balls to the wall at 39%. Illusionist Nicole to help Titus protect the team. Frevia to do all the damage in the beginning of the fight and slowly build up limit bursts for everybody while taking them down to 59% threshold. There are tons of thresholds in this fight. 90%, like 75 or something like that, then 59, and yeah, and then at 39 hard thresholds, meaning you can't push his HP past those amounts. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, key thing for Titus, safety bit. You want to make him immune to death because the thing will try to kill you, and it will be successful. Alright, Veritas, for your damage dealers, just make sure they have dark weapons, except Frevia. She's going to rock ice. It won't matter because you're going to element chain, and you're just going to do so much damage that Ong is going to destroy the thing. Okay, but I got 3 chainers to throw in the fight at 39%. Okay, and this lovely unit in here for her breaks. Okay, I do have her fully potted for her limit burst. Does it show? Does it show? Oh, there it is. 25. So I'm gonna save that break for right before we cross the 39% threshold. All right, and here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. All right, this is the easy part of the fight. We're gonna honestly hit a lot of repeat. We're not worried about that. We're gonna bring them back, and then everything's gonna run smooth as eggs. I promise you. Provoke with Titus, whatever tickles your fancy. Spiritual Defender to make sure you take the damage for the team. And we're just going to MP Restore. Well, jack up Limit Burst. There we go. Limit Burst field for the team. And we're safe because Titus is geared for dodge. And Chow is going to take the AoE magic. Okay, so since Titus is going to retaliate, you don't have to worry about doing any lightning attacks since he has a lightning sword. But we are going to, since we have Provoke on already, we are going to do Stone right now to get it out of the way, right? Why not just get it out of the way? We're also going to do, oh, darn it, I don't have her wind move. All right, it's okay. Illusionist Nicole has a wind fist on, so it's okay. Gosh darn it. I thought I had that wind move. Alright. So, in the meantime, we're going to swap Yan out for Freevia. And we're just going to let Freevia go to work until Ong's Limit Burst is filled up. Okay, so we had Stone and Ice on this round. Yeah, you sit pretty. And try to keep everybody's MP up. And he can just repeat for all I care right now. So Ong's gonna generate Limit Burst every round, so his is not gonna take long to get up. After that though, for some reason Yan just doesn't get crystals in this fight a lot for some reason. We're just gonna keep provoking with Titus. Gonna keep Frostflower blitzing. Donner and Rudolph. Man, super easy part of the fight. The fight is so easy right now that they make you think it's gonna be this easy the whole way through. And your repeats and your repeats and your repeats will say otherwise. All right, this should be our last time for Young. This should be our last time having to do have Ong in the party. Ong is not going to come back until we reach the 39% threshold. Period. Next important thing is to get Yan's Limit Burst up, Titus's Limit Burst up, and Lotus Mage Fina's Limit Burst up, so that when we use the AoE re-raise with Yan, so that when we use the AoE re-raise with Yan, we can entrust the other Limit Burst right back to her, so that she always has a Limit Burst field. Limit Burst fill rate, and we're just going to keep rolling with the same thing. Oh, now you want to get Limit Burst crystals, huh? All right. So we reached the 90% threshold. Easy peasy, nice and easy. We will get within 30 turns. Okay. The first part, this slow build up, is just preparing for the harsh end of the fight. That whole 59 to 39, we're going to smooth past that with DPS. Let everybody die, and then we're gonna destroy them in 2 rounds. So once we get to 59, we're going 2, maybe 3 rounds, and that's it. Okay. This is how we want it, nice and easy. Why do screws come loose over time and you don't touch them? I don't know. My chair screw just came loose. All right. So you see what I mean? 2 turns and Yan didn't get that one crystal. So you know what I do? I entrust limit burst to her since she doesn't pull them. Him. All right, we're at 83%. I'm gonna entrust. Easy peasy. All right, we're good to go. Next turn, we'll swap Yan out for what's her face? The breaker. Why can't I think of her name right now? Lid. She likes chocobos. And Jake. And all of his piratiness. All right. And we'll just go with our attack break. And that'll be our repeat function. All right. When we get close enough to the 59% threshold, then we'll go ahead and magic break as well. Since the breaks last 5 turns, we'll go ahead and break the magic one right before we push them over the 59% threshold. And we will prepare for the real fight. The real fight. And then we're going to hold on to her limit burst until we push past that 39. We might use it at the 59 mark since we only need 3 DPS to push past the 30. All right, we're good. We're breaking thresholds. Wait, if you follow this strategy, you too can save a child. I'm not breathing too heavily in the mic, am I? I made that sound the other night. My wife was like, "Stop it." I was like, "That's a predator dog." She was like, "Stop." I swear she's gonna smack me sometimes. I said I was an asshole. But don't tell her I told you that. And then I won't tell her that I told you that either. All right, so what I'm going to start doing at this point, I'm going to start placing re-raise on Titus. He's the only one. I'm just going to repeat this function until we get close enough. I want to push him to 61 to 60 because Frostflower Blitz sometimes takes away 3% and sometimes it takes away 2%, okay? So when I get him to 62, I don't want to just use Frostflower Blitz, planning to push him to the 59% threshold and not be ready for it when it happens because I need Titus to jump out in front of everybody for AoE physical damage. So right now you can see that Tegmine is able to be hit by anything, but we're taking this slow route, right? Control. No rush. It's a 10-minute fight, okay? Just 10 minutes of your life. Take your time, no rush. Build up your limit burst gauges and then burst them down, okay? But we still have to do that wind damage. We have to do wind damage. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So we got earth, we got lightning, we got ice. What was the other one? Earth, check. Lightning, check. Ice, check. All right, now we got to do wind damage. And here you go. Oh, I still... Wait a minute, it didn't say physical resist. I swear that wasn't there when I looked at him just now. It's okay. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. I promise you. All right. So this round, we will start using Frost Flash, I think it's called. Switch them two back out. Because it doesn't do as much, the Frost Flash doesn't do as much damage. And we can knock them down to 61 or 60% real easy with it. Okay, it's only round 18. We still got 12 rounds left, or 11 after this, okay? No worries. Get some MP back to the team. Well, I guess we're good. We're good. We good. We good. I hit repeat. That's why. I was like, I wonder why she did Frostfire Blitz. All right, no worries. We will do this and reduce magic. Right. So she doesn't take enough. That one doesn't take 1% away, or just barely takes over or under. So as long as you're not 60, you're not going to push into 59. But be ready next round for sure. Okay, this round, since we already have Provoke up with Tidus, we're going to go ahead and give everybody water resistance. Good, my child. Good, and proud of you. All right. Word, son. And we're going to bring her out. Didn't I break magic that time? All right, good, good. Magic broke. Attack broke. Just what we want. So now we're going to cast Re-Raise on the team. I'm acting weird. It's okay. I'm gonna make Tidus AOE for everybody. I also want to give give Yan the water resistance, and then we're gonna give everybody their MP back. Where is it at? That's Limit Burst. Gee whiz, dude. MP. Why? How am I missing it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Now we burst down to 59. I'm joking. We got it. All right. So now he's gonna do this massive. He's gonna transform. He's gonna do this massive AOE physical attack and do some weird elemental stuff. And he's gonna debuff you. Boy, does that suck. Right, so we got a couple options here, okay? We can bring in Veritas and Orlando in place of Illusionist Nicole and Yan and just bust them down. We would use Lotus Mage Fina in order to make sure that they have re-raise. And what will happen is everybody has re-raise, they'll all die, and then they'll come back at the 39% mark. And then we bring we bring Ong in, and boom, Limit Burst kill, right? We get everything. Within 30 turns, we're at turn 21. Okay, so this is the safe route. It's okay. All right, or we can try to do Yan and Bushido Freedom everybody. Get rid of the debuffs. I prefer that route personally, so that's what we'll do. Bushido Freedom. Target. I'm scared. Okay, we're not going to do anything to him. We're not going to attack him. We're just going to get ready, okay? Blitzmania, because we don't want those attack down debuffs. Okay. So just make sure you cast Blitzmania, to get that water, because he starts using water elements. Oh, did I choose the right person? I'm tripping tonight. Alright, Frevia, you just relax. Decrease damage taken by caster. I like that. And Fina will put dual cast, re-raise on Titus and on Nicole, because we want them to alive. Here we go. Good. And that's what it should look like. All right, we will entrust. Gee whiz. I'm gonna do this. All right, yeah, we will entrust. And because we want Titus not to die on a round, okay? So we're gonna re-raise again on him and on Frevia. We're going to reduce damage taken, and we're going to push Titus out in front. I should have brought Lid in, but it's okay. There you go, my child. You survived. All right, swap. And all right, not yet. How about think, Randy? Lid for the break. I like this limit burst. It's so cool. It's so smooth. It goes bang. Hope that wasn't too loud. All right. And we'll put re-raise. Dual cast. Re-raise on Veritas and on Fina, because we don't really need Lid anymore. We will guard with Titus. And we will take it home with these two. Man, them breaks are nice. So very nice. All right, so he switched from, at the 59% mark, he switched from being immune to physical to being immune to magic. Frevia is just lucky because she's got hybrid. She's a hybrid. She's like Klaus. All right. How we gonna do this? We just need to get him to the threshold so we can bring out the big gun. We need to make Titus jump out again. Oh, wrong one. For safekeeping. Be smart, boy. Swap. All right. Let's make sure he goes past the threshold. Welcome, Orlando. Divine Ruination. Dark Punishment. Yan. Limit Burst. Titus. And Trust. Loses Nicole. You do your thing. And Perfect Chain. All right. This is where it kind of gets tricky. Ong's Limit Burst has to be timed right because it's not an immediate hit, okay? He's going to transform. He's going to get real pissed. Okay? All right. Everybody survived. It's okay. You really kind of want everybody to die at that point because it removes all the debuffs, okay? So now we go home. Balls to the wall. We bring in all the deeps. You guys ready for the finale? I'm ready for the finale. Titus is going to give that sweet damage buff. Oh yeah, so Young Ong is at 1688 with Undead. Killer. Limit Burst. Aren't you happy you farmed that Limit Burst at the beginning of the fight? Alright, Divine Ruination. Frost Flower Blitz. Dark Punishment. So the way this works with I have an iPhone 10 or X. You can do it with the other iPhone. You just gotta swipe from the bottom instead of from the top like I do. The moment Ong releases his bow, pull the screen down like that. Okay. You see how it paused? You see how it paused? Okay. During that pause, everything you touch will activate at exactly the same time. 100% guaranteed a perfect chain. Okay, so we're gonna perfect chain our 3 chainers and Ong. Okay, it's gonna look like this. And we got him. Bam, kill with Limit Burst. Congratulations, you got yourself a guide. Not a free-to-play guide, but we're in a 10-man trial. You didn't come here for a free-to-play guide anyway. You came here to have fun, use all the gear you've been obtaining, and blow some shit up. This is our Lamar, and I'm playing FFBE. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Okay? We'll go over the team comp one more time, and we just Obama'd it. Got our 2 tickets. Alrighty. Our team composition. Titus with Golem. And Lightning Sword so that he's gonna just counter with lightning attacks. So you don't have to worry about lightning. You use the earth in the beginning of the fight. Moogle Plushie and Safety Bit. Okay, make him 100% dodge. Mine is a +2 on his stat. So that means he has 30% dodge. The tackle slip. It's 30% dodge. Okay, so you need 70%. Okay, 25 with the Ring of the Lassie. Assassin's Vest is 35. And here's another 40%. There you go. Alright. Anybody else who's significant? Illusionist Nicole has the Kaiser Knuckles. And yeah, look, don't need to worry about the thresholds. what they're doing at that point. Okay, at the 90, I think 75 or 70, 90, 75 or 70. I'll put it in the notes. 90, 75 or 70, I think it's 70 or 75, whatever. 59%, 39%. Okay, the only killer thresholds are the 59% and the 39%. Make sure before the 59% you magic break the boss, okay? Because you're gonna dodge all the physical stuff. So magic break them, okay? And with your tank, Titus, in this case, use Blitz Mania to give everybody that water resistance, okay? When he debuffs you after the 59%, because he will immediately, either Bushido Freedom and keep going on with the strategy that we were going on. He's gonna switch to physical, or into to either physical or magic. It won't matter. At 39%, he will go magic resistance 100%, which means you got to do physical. Okay, which is why I recommend bringing the deeps and taking it home. Okay, rewind the tape, follow the video, just like I did, and you will be just fine. Okay, this is my team, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm Arlamar. Please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and give a like if you got something from it. I'll see you next time. People still do that?